regardless of who and what foundation has been put on. The next step, Mia, will you pick your chin up for me for a little bit, is to take, this is Jan's product. This is the translucent powder that was on your order form. So this is just a little trick of the trade. You're going to put a lot of the powder, and I'm only going to do one side of her face so you can see the difference. You're going to put a big bunch of powder underneath her eye. And the reason is, you know when we put our own makeup on and sometimes little bits fall and flake? So we can wipe off stuff on our own face, but we've got some time constraints and little kids that move around. So this step is going to help in case some of it falls and flakes off, and at the end we're going to rub it all in and flake off any black or brown that might fall down. Okay, so that's just a little tip to help you. All right, this is Jim. This is my kit. These are what we sell and what we recommend.
And that's what I.
This is what you purchased, yeah. So this has everything that you need in addition to the lip pencil, which you also need, and it comes with it. There isn't anybody at this studio who should not do their eyebrows. Every child should do their eyebrows. You're going to take, whether you purchased our brush set, it was funny, one of the moms came to pick up her set, and we had like a very inexpensive one for $15. She goes, no, Miss Michelle, you sold me the inexpensive one. I go, that is the, she goes, oh my God, this is so nice. I said, I know. And then we sell jams, which is $42, a bigger set. If you have brushes, I don't care. Use what you have at home. But you want one of these, okay, for their eyebrows to make your life easy. So for Mia, I'm going to do so. I mix it, and I always try everything on my hand so that I kind of know how much makeup is on it. Okay? So I'm going to put a little bit of black and a little bit of brown. And very simply, all we're going to do is brush on the color. Because Mia's still a little fair. But even with black eyebrows, from the stage, the light will make it look like they don't have any eyebrows. So I almost always use the black, if not a combination of black and brown.
So for Isabella black?
Yeah, I would do the black. Mix it. Pick your chin for me, sweetie.
Let's say you have a darker skin child, more black.
Black. I'm like I said, I put it on black, Filipino, Asian. I mean, you still, because remember, at the end, I'm going to turn a bright light on. Isabella, will you stand up for me? We turn for just a quick second. So. You can sit down. Thank you, baby. Let's see, Mia. Okay, so we put it on Mia. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So that's the eyebrow. Again, it comes right in your kit. You're going to use this. The older girls are going to use the black for their lines. And everybody's going to use it for their eyeliner. Now we're going to do the eye. So you're going to use just a basic brush. In our kit, there's like a small...
So, can I ask something, I can't remember what it's called, what you put underneath your eye?
Concealer? Oh, the translucent powder?
Yeah, do you rub it in, or?
Eventually, when we're all done. Okay. We're going to leave it here while we put the eyeshadow on, because its job right now, it has two jobs. This goes on every skin color, every skin type. It's great. It blends in. It just makes a nice base. So even if the younger kids don't put foundation on, we recommend to purchase this. It's kind of like, it softens and mattes their face without having to put the thick concealer. Now, the concealer will make, for those of you that have older girls, the makeup look better. I mean, it just does. I'm not requiring you to do it, but there's no way that I can tell you otherwise. It's just like when we put foundation on and we put blush over top of it, it sticks. It makes the color pop, you know? But again, that's your choice. And there's so many different age groups in here. I'm just kind of saying it out to the masses, but this is great because you can use it for everybody and on top of the foundation. Okay, so then if she had foundation on it, foundation would also be on her eyelids, so this color would stick more and you would see it more prominent. So what we're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, sweetie. And let me show you on your hand, just so you can feel it. It feels kind of like a little tickle.
She loves makeup.
What do you think?
Yeah. She's used to this.
Okay, so put your chin back for me. That's it. Oh, you know what, babe? Let's have you, and I would recommend this for all of you, if you get them in a chair where they can put their head back on something and have it rest, and even if you can lift them up so that the chair, their neck goes in the crunch of the back of the chair. Just a second. I need to go right back, honey. It'll just keep it from moving, their head from moving. And I mean, not that you want, but it kind of gives you. Sit still! Isabella, you got your tights on! You are not taping this. You better edit this.
No, your face is not in it. Don't worry.
Okay. But no sound.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the peach color. And again, without the foundation on, it's not going to be as dark. So there's the peach, goes all over the eye. Then I would take a small one of your angle brushes, and you're going to take the brown. Got to be careful with our brown. It's an awesome brown. It's a stage brown, but you don't want to put too much on. So I always test it first. And you're going to go right in the crease of the eye. And then I'm going to put, now for those of you who have older girls who bought the big kit, I don't think anybody here did, but if you had, it would have also come with a white crayon pencil. Okay? So I can't remember who, I think she got the bigger one because she needed the false eyelashes. When you use a crayon pencil, and you should not use black. Never mind for yourselves because it's so bad to pull, but on any of your girls, you should be using the flat brush and the black in here. If you must use something else, use a gel, but not these. It's really hard, and you're not going to get a good straight line, and they're going to move, and it's going to hurt them. But for the white, or if you must, you want to warm up the pencil on your hand first so that it melts. It's not so hard. You're kind of warming it up because there's oils in these, yeah? So if you had a white pencil, for some of the older girls that will, thank you, honey, you'd put a little bit of white in the corner, and you can put just a little bit underneath the eyebrow to open up the eyes. I'm going to blend that in now. Thank you, Mia. I'm going to get you a mirror so you can see it, okay, cutie? So what you're doing is you're creating an illusion. You're actually painting on the eye to look bigger than what it really is.
Is that white that you're using?
It's white, yeah. So you'll get white in your kit, but I also wanted to show for the benefit of the people that got the other kit, the older girls, that other white pencil is it's a creamy, oily base. So you can put that on first and then put your white over top of it so it'll really stick. You know, yeah, here, you're going to put it in between, I haven't done the lines yet, but yes, you'll put it in between the lines, but you're going to put it in the center, and you're going to put it up underneath
The eyebrow.
the eyebrow. Yep, just like you would with a highlighter. Okay, so Miss Mia. Okay. So she would be essentially done for eyes because for this age, they're not going to have a black line. Okay, storybook until ballet 1. This is it. That's as much as you're doing. Then you're going to blend in this powder. Can you breathe? I'm going to put your blush on too, okay? And we're going to put this awesome color, which I highly recommend. I love the blush color. Blush is in a line, not in a circle. Don't do this motion for blush, okay? I mean, you can put it on here, but on their face. So put your cheek up for me, sweetie. And you're in a line. Okay, blush goes in a line. You're trying to create the illusion of a cheekbone. Okay, so it's not this. It's in a line. And I'm telling you right now, whatever you send, I'll put more on backstage. when you send her, and I'll be like, because you're like, oh, she has to look pretty for the pictures at home, and then I put what I really want you to put on her. Okay, so this is the makeup thus far. Now watch what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to put on some strong lights for you. Full drama. Okay, Miss Mia, can you see the difference? Oh.
Yeah, cute.
You look here.
Look at everyone, love, so they could see the makeup.
So you do not wear stage makeup to make little girls look like walkers. Okay, I every year, and I appreciate that none of you did this to me and sent me an email saying I'm opposed to children wearing